Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. This is episode 61. Episode 60 was probably the worst thing I've ever seen, just out of pure hopelessness. It was very well done, but completely hopeless. So let's see where we go from here.
Yeah, I'm a little dejected from last episode, but I'm definitely ready, willing, able to see how they can turn this ship around.
I was feeling basically the same way as Answer until Mason Quinn just casually said it was the worst thing he's ever seen, which has somehow brought a bleak moment of joy.
Bleak outlook.
Great show, folks. Love it. Just terrible episode.
Let's, you know what? Let's just get
Hopeless.
to it.
All right,
Let's
without
do
further
this.
ado, then let's go!
Folks, before we get started today, we wanted to give a shout out to our official sponsor of our Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood reactions, Stylin' Boxes. Stylin' Boxes are the perfect gift for collectors, super fans, and anyone obsessed with pop culture, because not only do they get a box full of awesome stuff,
they get the thrill of being surprised. You pick the theme: movies, TV shows, horror, anime, retro cartoons, and what's inside is always a total win.
There are over 150 different boxes to choose from, and some of them include rare, hard-to-find items you just won't stumble across at the store.
each box comes with 5 to 8 officially licensed items. Collectibles, wearables, mugs, props, socks, bags, blankets, stuff that makes you say, yeah, I'm definitely keeping this.
And here's the kicker: the value of what you get is always more than what you spend. So not only is it fun, it's actually a great deal.
And you don't have to worry about sizing. Every wearable item is one size fits all or adjustable. Hats, socks, blankets, bags. It's grab and go fandom.
And once again, all the items are high quality and officially licensed. No knockoff junk, just legit merch made for real fans.
So if you're shopping for a fan or you are the fan, Stylin' Boxes is a no-brainer.
Pick a theme.
Open it up.
And get ready to wish that you had ordered too. You can get yours today at stylinboxes.com. Once again, grab yours today at stylinboxes.com.
Is male, representing masculinity.
The moon is female, representing femininity.
When the sun and the moon overlap, then the two genders become one.
The union represents a perfect
No
being.
intro on this one.
So then what's a perfect being? Does that mean immortality?
Or maybe something even greater.
But what could be greater than that?
I don't know. Maybe God or something.
Oh, here we go.
Join me. Yes, I will no longer be bound to you or your consequences. I'll force you down to this earth and into my bones. You have no choice but to be absorbed.
Oh, I was going to say, you can't go into the normal intro
Wow.
after that.
You know things are bleak when they say, should we give him the intro? No. It's read the room.
Yep.
No intro. Oh, this is lovely.
Even the dog.
Right, so everyone's incapacitated? Wait, what?
Is everyone all right? What happened?
You have done well, my faithful sacrifices.
It's got a new body.
I mean, you actually did it?
I have done what I set out to do. Acquire God.
That isn't possible.
Fortunately, it is, given a great enough amount of energy.
Wait, what energy?
A philosopher's stone?
It can't be. How many lives were sacrificed for this?
Amestris is a large country, at least 50 million people.
Oh. He who would swallow God.
Damn you!
Your alchemy will do you no good. Farewell, gentlemen.
What's that?
It's a sun.
Power of God is now in my control. With that, I can do anything. For instance, I can create a sun right in the palm of my hand. Shall I turn its flame loose in here? Your plan for binding God to this world was a flawed one. We plotted against you since the moment you set it in
Yshvalans?
motion. Over the many long years, I have arranged my own Philosopher's Stones, the friends who long resided within me, in preparation for this very day.
The time has come.
We no longer have bodies to return to, but the people of Amestris still have the chance to...
Let us return their souls back to their body.
It is what Hohenheim asks of us.
Hohenheim had it.
They are merely points. They will not activate without a circle. We do have a circle, and it can be self-activated.
What the Yshvalans have been doing?
Even if something should happen to incapacitate me, the moon's shadow cast on the world by the eclipse.
There's your circle.
We're starting now, Hohenheim.
Oh, there we go.
Is this the save that we've been wanting?
You're a fool, Hohenheim! It's time you remembered your place, dwarf in the class!
You're at the very center, you said, too.
Yep. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, there they go. All 50 million plus.
What the f are we watching?
So all the souls gonna go back to the bodies? This has to be the quickest resolution to complete defeat I think I've ever seen. It's like under 10 minutes.
Are you all right? What is that?
Did you guys black out as well?
What in the hell just happened?
I don't know how to describe it.
It was like being imprisoned in a vortex of anguish.
It didn't work.
The people of Amestris have had their souls returned to their own bodies, and with nothing more than the souls of the Xerxians he already had, I doubt he can continue to control that which he calls God.
Oh.
Not saying that he's...
I am not through. There are more. A billion humans I can draw energy from.
The f is happening?
Oh.
Detecting and using the power that flows within the ground is what the alchemists do.
Look at May.
The greater the power the other side has, the greater the power that I can use becomes.
Coming in clutch.
Behind you!
Nice.
Oh.
I don't have what it takes to fight his energy.
Not alone.
I can't hold on much longer.
Oh, Dad, can't you even do this? I can only do so much, boys. But I'll give it everything these old bones can do.
Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sooner, Dad's philosopher's stone will burn out.
Done yet, Scar? I guess I was mistaken. I thought the science of alchemy was abhorrent in the eyes of his father, the one you believed to be the creator of all things.
Oh.
Oof.
Have you abandoned your god?
Oh.
You would leave him so easily?
Oh, you almost had him.
Is your god so readily lost to your people? Is he?
Oh.
When you were surrounded by nothing but despair!
Oh, this animation is awesome.
Surely somewhere in the darkest depths of your heart, you began to believe that there was no God in this world at all!
Oh, shit.
Got him. Oh, that looked like the oblique.
Oh, he got both his hands.
Right oblique.
I myself have never believed in faith or God, if they exist. Perhaps this is their way of divine justice and providence. And it seems they've sent a visitor to do the deed.
Oh.
Here we
to
go.
avenge your grandfather. Go ahead.
Any last words you'd like to say?
None.
Tell me, Bradley, was there anyone who you loved? Any friends? Your wife?
My wife.
Are you saying you have nothing? No message for her?
Your trivial words of sorrow, of love, and guilt mean nothing to me, young lady. My wife understands. There are no more words that need to pass between us now. I know what it means to be the wife of the god. What a shame.
Look how old he's getting.
Yeah.
Thanks to the idiosyncrasies of humanity, it was at least a life worth living for, and maybe even a life worth dying for.
I sense something.
A Philosopher's Stone.
Are you all right?
I need you to take me over there.
But the circle's been broken.
I know, but over there is the center.
Very well.
Brother, I cannot lie. The hatred within me has not perished, and yet I'm about to help a mistress, the very object of my hatred. You spoke of positive streams and negative streams. Thanks to the life I've lived, I carry both within me.
All right.
I wonder which way I will flow.
Oh boy. There we go.
Yep.
Blue means good, right, guys? Blue is
Usually.
good.
It's coming!
Oh, listen to that music.
It's most triumphant.
Your little throne has been reduced to rubble. Now I think it's time someone put an end to all your
Let's
damn
go!
posturing. So I am gonna take you down, and the truth along with you.
Oh.
I can't believe where we are now.
What was that? Did you use alkahestry?
No, it's something else. Something my brother developed. My brother researched the science of alchemy. From there, his interest led him to begin looking into the art of alkahestry as well. Alkahestry is an art that uses the flow chi through the ground. In contrast, this country's alchemy uses tectonic energy. My brother realized something. Alchemists weren't able to use their power to its full measure. There was an inhibiting component interfering with the connection between the alchemist and that energy.
I sensed that when I came to this country, like a mass of people crawling beneath the earth.
That's right. The sensation you felt was the enormous Philosopher's Stone that stretches underground throughout this land.
How do you like this?
Cannons.
Not doing much.
I think that's for the time being.
Is it really true? You made a circle that returned everyone's souls?
That's right, and it worked perfectly. After that, Scar created a reverse circle. It will correct the corrupted alchemy of this country. It was Scar's brother. He discovered a secret long kept, the existence of the nationwide transmutation circle. Using that as a base, he applied his knowledge of alkahestry and developed what is known as a reverse transmutation circle. This circle would render the Philosopher's Stone of Ametris ineffective, thus enabling the alchemist here to once again harness tectonic energy to its fullest extent.
Oh, that's why Ed and Al are juiced up.
Keep it coming with all you've got! Make him use his Philosopher's Stone! He'll run out of energy!
Yeah, and when will that be?
I'm not sure, but we have to keep on trying!
Here, take this!
Oh, is that liquid hot magma?
That would.
The sweet memories! Now it's your turn, Daddy!
Not doing much.
Oh!
Ah, jeez. Thought maybe we'd get the thumbs up like
We've got
Terminator.
you! Lieutenant Hawkeye?
Major Armstrong.
Whoa! Just flew right up through the roof or the ground, the surface, whatever.
Taking souls.
He's going to try to make another Philosopher's Stone.
Go after him.
Right!
Right.
Let's move you someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to be so useless.
Brother! Ow! Go on ahead!
Seems our friend here still wants me to stick around. Don't let that thing beat you, Ed.
Right!
Guess we're all just
Darling!
going up to the surface this way.
This is no time for happy reunions. Look after Mustang.
Gotta stop him.
Right.
Colonel!
We still have some business we need to finish up above. We'll be seeing you.
Colonel, are you injured? What's wrong?
My sight is gone. Lieutenant, how are your injuries?
Don't think about me.
Are you hurt
Just
or are you
worry
injured?
about yourself for once. Your eyes.
Lieutenant, can you still fight?
Yes, sir.
Still in the game.
Yeah.
Young Lord!
The name's Creed now.
I see. So they finally got him. Bastard dies with that peaceful look on his face. Pisses me off.
Greed, have you forgotten that you're one of the homunculi?
So he should just be a good boy like you and do everything his father tells him, is that it?
It's only
Look at
natural we should
shadows
want to
fading
obey our
out.
father, no matter the order.
Only natural, huh? So it's natural to be a brainwashed punk who doesn't even try to think for himself? Explain it to me. Why are you so eager to be his willing lapdog? He's wearing you ragged, breaking you down, and he doesn't even care.
Why should I
left
care
you.
if Father doesn't? I am one of the homunculi!
Oh.
This container won't last much longer. You are Hohenheim's bloodline, so we're virtually brothers. Which means I can use your container. Your body belongs to me!
Oh, wow. Or...
Souls aren't having it.
Pride.
Kimberly!
Let you take this body.
Kimberly?
Oh, come on!
There's no way! How could you maintain your individuality among this tempest of souls?
You call this a tempest? Oh, stop. You're going to make me laugh.
Why are you interfering?
Not by choice. When you decided to throw away your honor as a homunculus, you forced me to step in. You speak of your precious pride, that quality for which you were named. Then you suddenly find yourself in grave danger, and you seek to escape into the body of a human, the lower life form you so despise. You're a disgrace.
You'll kill me!
If you think that, then you still don't understand Edward Elric.
Holy shit.
Impossible! He's turned himself into a philosopher's stone!
You are mine!
Please, no!
Oh, Kimberly. Wow, Ed just did some Marco stuff.
I can't. I need a break.
So this is your real body.
What?
Once this is all over, I'm gonna have to apologize to Mrs. Bradley.
Oh, he's calling for mama.
Oh my god. All right.
The fastest fix I think we've ever seen. Going from everything is done, it's completely bleak to
It's all fucked.
Totally solved it in under like 8 minutes.
You know what? The
Everything's
end of
fine.
last episode, the last review we did, I said, you know what, guys? We just got to stay positive. Good things are going to come out of this. Our heroes are going to find a way.
Come on, we were positive. We
Hohenheim-
just wanted to know how.
We knew this was going to go in a good direction.
Hohenheim
Didn't
had
we?
it all figured out. He was waiting for it to happen. Scar's brother unleashed the secrets of alchemy and alchemy and everything else in between. And they were Hohenheim knew that this time would come, and they were ready for it. And Scar was the final piece to unlock it. Now, it's not all ponies and puppies and rainbows right now, because Father is now on the outside, and we saw he was able to make a small philosopher's stone there incredibly quickly from just taking out those handful of soldiers. So our team definitely needs to get after him, and quickly. But look, at this point, I'm sure there's going to be some battle back and forth, but it's looking real good for our heroes at this point. The souls came back to everybody. Like I said, it all happened so fast. We went from being just completely bleak and having no hope to Hohenheim essentially being, oh yeah, I was totally prepared for all of this.
Had a plan all the time.
Had a plan
dude.
all along. And we've seen that in some TV shows and movies where things will look very bleak. The hero will have some amazing way to thwart the baddie, and they usually do a flashback of the hero getting things all set up and involving people, everybody getting at their position and being ready for when the inevitable happens. And that's pretty much what we saw here. But I love the way it was done. Look, if I didn't mention the fact that we didn't quote unquote waste time with an intro, we just got right to it after everything happened. That was absolutely the right move to make, because you folks were at home probably waiting just to get into it. And I just don't see how they could
Is it
run
7
their...
o'clock yet? Is it 7 o'clock
Yeah, I
yet?
mean,
Is it 7 o'clock
how
yet?
could they run their normal intro after everything we saw? So I'm really glad they did that, and just they dove so much into all the mythology of the series. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Check out your styling boxes, of course. They dove into the mythology of all that, and really explained everything for the viewer, tied us in, got us involved, and everybody was critical. Everybody had their place that they had to do something. Now, I'm still thinking that Roy is going to have a big moment here, because he says like he feels like he's useless, and that Hawkeye has to do the fighting. But I can't see Roy going out like that. Something is going to happen where he's going to find a way or find himself to become useful here in the battle because, I mean, he's the best, one of the best ways to get rid of the homunculus and possibly even Father by just keeping the fire turned on and just burning out the stone. And like Hohenheim was saying, Father was using up all his stone to recover and fight, and they just had to keep pouring it on. And I really liked how the boys gave Hohenheim kind of the pep talk that he needed, and it was in their own way. It was so fitting for this show in that Ed's like, is that all you got? Instead of the traditional, we believe in you, Dad, you can do it, come on.
Yeah.
It was kind of the opposite. Like, are you gonna let this
Well,
guy
Al
beat
was
you?
like, you got
is that
this.
all you got? Yeah, of course. Al being the
got this,
eternal
Father?
optimist is always going to have that.
Come on,
attitude.
Dad.
But Ed really letting him have it and gave Hohenheim what he needed to fight back. And so that was awesome. Oh, thank goodness everybody's got their souls back. Winry's back alive. They just got kind of blacked out for a moment, kind of talked about their experiences that they had. But yeah, I've never seen a show do a 180 this fast ever. And if you folks know of any other shows you can think of, drop them in the comments where you've gone from just it's completely bleak to bam, 7 minutes, everything is fine. And maybe there's been other ones, but they escape me right now. I can't think of it. So definitely looking to hear from all you folks out there. What an episode. Now we just gotta mop up Father and completely get him out of the picture and set everything right, and everything will be right with Amestris.
Wow, what an episode. I mean, we say that so many times about this show, but wow. This was just amazing to watch. Yeah, like we can have fun with we planned for this, and which Hohenheim did because he knew all along he was going to try and do this. He's as Hohenheim has shown, he's not stupid. He knows who and what the Father is going to be and try to become and try to take down. So it was an amazing episode. Great way to he always knew he'd be fine with a little bit of Philosopher's Stone he had left, so be able to put little bit pieces here and there, so that way they could attack Father and give the souls back. Was very smart. And then, like I was saying, what did the Ishvalans do? What have they done? What were they trying to get accomplished? And then we found out when finally, after the epic, amazing battle between Scar and Bradley,
It had to be one of the best ones ever.
just going back and forth, and even though, Scar got what we thought was a bad stab, good thing is the oblique. We always joke about that.
The oblique shot.
Yep.
But in all fairness, though, too, he chopped off both of frickin' Bradley's
That was so wild.
arms.
He lost both his arms and used the blade in his mouth.
Because when he did that, I didn't know whose hands those were for a split second.
Yeah.
I was worried that was Scar. Well, then, if those were Scars, well, then he's done.
It's done.
The tattoos, I think, where they give away.
Yeah, that's it. But in the
moment,
in the spur of the moment, you're sitting there going, "Oh, whose hands were those?" But as you saw Bradley grab the blade, that's where you can start putting it together. And then just the way that the sun hit him, and he immediately started to get old and decrepit, and then passed away. Like Greed said, passed away with that pleasant grin on his face. Makes me pissed. So great to see that Greed is still on our side. We all know he has that ulterior motive. Hopefully, in the end, it's Lan Fan that takes over, or Ling takes over. Because right now we're rewatching, and Lan Fan is right there looking over, and Bradley just being so carefree, only cares about himself, just right there sitting there going, I have
nothing else to say.
Nothing to say. Any last words? None.
Nope.
That was his last word. None. My wife understands. No, she doesn't. Did you know? Oh, you didn't hear any of her at the radio station where she's crying tears of joy when he's alive.
Yeah,
Crying,
a little
this and
deception
that.
there.
So we'll see how, if she really knew anything. My guess is she had to have not known anything. But I loved how then at the end, where Ed was able to get into Pride's body and go right to Selim himself.
Yeah.
And put him to, and like, he's gonna kill me. And Kimberly's just laughing.
Oh,
You don't know Edward like everyone else does, because you know Edward is not out to ever take anybody out.
Just reduced him to his form, just like with Envy.
Just like with Envy, and just let him sit there, because now it's like, hey, now you know what you've done. Now you have to grow up knowing what you've all done as a small little, like, I don't know how it's gonna survive per se, but or if it stays like that, just like Envy was gonna stay like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the logistics on that. I mean, I guess we'll find out moving forward. But now that Father is up top and he's trying to get more and more souls to get another Philosopher's Stone, this is going to be the epic fight that I think we were waiting for. We thought we'd get a big one, you know, the last couple episodes where, you know, basically Father was just mopping the floor. Now he's still super powerful, but at least if they keep making him use up his Philosopher's Stone, you can reduce him down to nothing, hopefully, and then do what you will with the Philosopher's Stone. Maybe get back Al's body.
Yeah, hopefully.
And that'd be amazing. I know Al and Ed rather wants to get maybe his arm and leg, but maybe he makes a sacrifice. I'll keep the arm and the leg, but
as long as Al gets his
make
body.
sure I get Al's body back, because he said that was first and foremost. He wanted Al's body, and that's another thing. Is Al gonna be? Is he gonna say, yeah, sure, I'll take my body back? Or is he gonna be like, you know, brother, this is where I'm better served. This is where I'm better can help people. I don't know. They have a lot of unanswered questions that they can do at the end there.
Yeah.
So this has been so entertaining. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, what a wild episode. And all jokes aside, yeah, things look pretty bleak at the end of the last one, and then just like an immediate turnaround, you know. Mm-hmm. And you got to wonder if the writers were like, how long should we let them suffer and wallow in their sorrows? You know what? We'll give them some resolution right away starting in the next episode. But look, they left us off at the backside with the scene of the little baby from Bradley's wife, like an actual child. It was like, oh, was that when the baby was born, Pride took over the body, and then Pride grew, and now that Pride is gone, the baby she had starts back over as a baby. I'm like, what are we looking at? And then when you look at the size of it, it's like, it looks like a thumb. Looks like the size of a thumb, but like an actual baby's form that you wouldn't get until later on in development. I don't know, but that was kind of like gut-wrenching a little bit. But on the flip side of it, I'm not fully interpreting what's happening here. Maybe what they're showing us here is that Bradley's wife, yes, she loses her husband, but she's getting basically her baby back to start over with.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's what I'm wondering
her real child.
That's what I'm wondering if this is representative of, is like, okay, like new beginnings, because this is going to be new beginnings for everybody, a lot of people, but a new beginning for, I don't know, should still call him Selim, like Selim 2.0. I don't know what we're talking about here. But, the one note I had from this particular episode was how incredible that battle scene was between Bradley and Scar, not just from an action standpoint, from an animation standpoint. And that's one thing that we've mentioned throughout this entirety of this series is the unique animation. Of course, when it first started, I think we all kind of got our kicks from how Ed would get mad and they would use a totally different animation style.
Much of that, speaking
no,
of.
But no, it's been a minute. Yeah. But I think the tone has got so serious, like that's a little bit too light to show like his different thing. And yes, the joke about him being short has kind of played itself out. Although I do imagine in the last, I'm guessing in the last one or two episodes, we're going to get a few old school Ed, he's mad because, people are making short jokes. But who knows? Remember, we had talked earlier about maybe some nutrition thing with the bodies or whatever had stunted his growth. We don't know. But this episode was awesome. Look, Bradley seemed so indestructible for so long, and to see him finally get taken out, the arms coming off, and it was interesting the way they took him out. I loved the writing about that, and that was one thing I also really wanted to key in on, was they could have had Father go out getting some sort of mortal wound where he dies, or Bradley. I keep saying Father. I'm like the two bad guys. They could have had Bradley gone out where it was something immediately and he's done. But the fact that he lost his arms, allowed Lan Fan to come in, kind of have the words with him, and to him to like really, no remorse here, like nothing, this is who I am. And I thought that was interesting because they showed his true character. There wasn't some last minute, I'm going to, say something, inspiring, or I went wrong and don't make, he was just, just cold. But the scene of our group getting it together and battling together to stop Father, because Father still had some strength, and they all kind of teamed up. That was really awesome. So again, things seemed really bleak, and we were, at the end of the day, I get we're watching TV shows, right? So I don't want to be overly dramatic, but it is a little bit physically and emotionally exhausting, especially when you get so close. Like, guys, we have months and months and months invested into this series, and we're down to the last few episodes. So it's taken its toll. I'm hoping for some sort of good resolution these next few episodes, but as we always say, only one way to find out.
Yeah. Look at this show has been amazing. You all know. We know. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals. So now they do the intro.
That one episode, they're like, "No, if we do the intro, we're gonna have a riot on our hands. We gotta let them get right into it."
We got to get right into it. But now they've waited a week after this, and so let's give them the intro. Not that we mind, of course.
Well, that episode coming off where everything was so dire, I wasn't in the mood for the intro.
No, I don't think
Mason Quinn was not in the mood for an intro.
Nah.
He'd rather just run to the ring and hot start the match.
Do the jobber jog to the ring.
Yeah, I'm from here.
Wrestling terms, folks. Normally in a wrestling match, they would introduce people from both corners. A hot start is you run in and get it going.
Right to it.
You guys use a lot of wrestling terminology, just assuming our audience.
Let's get him.
Oh yeah, good luck. Azumi says, nah.
Oh no,
everyone's holding him because
any more people.
A fierce counterattack. Well, I wonder what this episode's about.
He was hoping to use them to create another Philosopher's Stone. What else are all these pitiful, powerless humans good for?
Oh, jeez.
You insist on treating humans as a lower life form, but only through them can a Philosopher's Stone be created. And only through a stone can a homunculus arise. But what does a homunculus produce? What do you create? You've done nothing but destroy.
I can create. Shall I produce some humans for you?
What
are we doing here?
Like envy?
Yep. Oh, they're actually coming out.
Oh, what the is this?
At last I found immortality.
It's the king.
King Xerxes, is that you?
No. Oh, no.
I have a body again. No, stop this.
Come on, we need Ed up there.
This is wrong.
Let's go Full Metal.
Oh, he just vaporized all of them. What is even
this?
happening?
What's happening?
Thank you.
Yeah, good call.
Glorious!
You all right?
Perfect. Now how about a lift?
What the hell is happening?
Not much. The father of the homunculi is going berserk out there! So let's go! We'll need anyone who can still fight. You, the fat frogman and the two women. Get down! You're injured!
Absolutely not!
Not
I
Olivier.
still have forces who need me to lead them!
Forget that!
I'm not taking orders from—
General! A message from headquarters, sir.
Operation, it's me. What's happening?
It's the Central Command Center.
Oh,
Half of it's been blown up.
blown away.
Can't contact the North Gate.
You see the power he has?
What sort of monster is he?
He appears to be an ordinary man. However, within him is a Philosopher's Stone powered by many thousands of people. You could say he's used its energy to claim the powers of God for himself. You understand the trouble this presents.
All too well.
Any ordinary human should leave now.
My men are still fighting. I will not just abandon my forces.
General, it's headquarters again, sir.
What is it?
Don't worry about us, sir.
We Brig soldiers are trained to respond instantly as one force to any threat.
From what I hear, you've been injured, General. Please, stay and wait where you are.
That's not her style.
Listen up, Alex.
Yes?
Take the radio with you.
Oh.
Win at any cost.
Oh,
Win.
Of course! Let's move, Hawkeye.
Hold on. You two aren't in any shape to fight either.
I am going to burn up that Philosopher's Stone of his. I'll need the Lieutenant's help in order to do so. Let it go. Now, let's move.
Right. I'm coming too. It is my job to protect the young lord.
Scar.
Take care and keep them safe, friend. Brace yourselves!
Ah! Oh, I thought he was gonna do a.
His body hasn't vaporized yet.
So this is where you met your end.
And was it you that killed him?
When he arrived here, he was already badly injured. If it hadn't been for those wounds, I might have lost.
Like I always told you, Bradley, Brig's men are as tough as they come.
yeah.
Boom.
I'm nervous that Bradley hasn't evaporated yet like the other ones.
Well, Salim didn't evaporate either. Just went down to a fetus. The size of your thumbnail.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. Okay, good. Nothing happened to the cat.
Oh, Showmate, you're really all right?
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Alphonse!
May, you're alive.
Never mind me, Alphonse! Body!
Oh, boy.
You can't die! You shielded me! Alphonse!
Come on, Al.
Teacher, say something! I'm alive because of Mr. Hohenheim. He got to me at the last second.
Oh.
Hey, snap out of it!
That's bad. This feels real bad.
You're first.
Stop it!
We really need our crew to show up.
Hey!
Yeah!
Is that Hawkeye?
Target is the man with the long blonde hair.
No.
Make sure you don't shoot.
Just a random dude.
Come on, hurry! Over here.
A lot of artillery there.
Brig soldiers.
Fire everything.
Fire at will.
Was that gonna do anything?
Are you okay? He didn't even flinch!
Stupid shield on him or something.
Damn! That bastard's not even...
He's got to have a weak spot. Where would his weak spot be?
Take cover, man! Now!
Calling in air support?
Oh, Roy effing Mustang.
Calling in fire support. Oh no.
Keep torching him.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Yes.
Our father? Hey, he ain't our father.
Hey, whoa,
Hey,
easy now,
Easy with the names
Did I
there.
hit him? I can't tell how much to throttle the flames.
Range 53.
Hey, there we go. Direct hit. Oh,
Keep torching him.
Colonel, dead ahead.
Indy.
Oh, nice.
oh. Oh, they're going just all out.
Yeah.
It's not even moving.
Once I have this supreme power, everything in the world will be mine.
It's never enough.
What you're seeking is not what you truly want.
Keep quiet, you little bastard.
He's like, stop making points. Whoa.
Or not.
Oh.
They do this music, you're always like, oh, you just made him more pissed.
We have to find a way.
He's very formidable.
What a futile battle. But what about a homunculus?
Nope.
As it happens, I could use another
Oh,
philosopher's
you
stone.
son of a...
Oh no.
He's doing that Agent Smith thing to him.
Now hit him.
Good acting, right?
Huh?
You can't take my stone
You
from me
got
without
us.
dropping your own barrier.
Oh, make him use it up.
No! Oh!
Oh, he's starting to feel it now.
His harm, not alchemy.
Yeah, it's working.
No, come on.
He can't keep the power of God.
Oh.
Whoa, shit.
Oh.
A philosopher's stone.
Oh,
Jesus.
man. Al is in rough shape. Oh.
That's his good arm stuck on some rebar.
Edward, get out now!
Oh.
My brother!
What are you doing, Al?
Ed was willing to sacrifice his right arm in order to bring my soul back. Shouldn't the reverse be possible?
Oh, no.
Can you do that? It has to be you.
No. There's no way we're going to lose Al.
No, Edward! Your energy!
Oh, shit, we're doing it.
Oh. Really?
There's got to be a way.
Are you ready?
We put our faith in him?
Your soul has entered you, huh? But will he be coming back for you?
Okay, so he's not.
Okay, so there's a chance.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, this animation is so awesome.
Oh, he is pissed. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at him. Oh.
Oh! Oh, shit!
All right!
All right.
Kick his ass out!
This is what you desperately wanted.
Fullmetal!
Fullmetal!
I wanted the chance to have friends like these.
Oh.
Oh, it's admitting to it.
Oh!
Get up, you novice! This fight you lose!
Oh!
Of course. God dang it. They did it to us. Again, big surprise, right?
I mean, we knew it was coming to an end, but man. Oh!
Talk about an epic fashion like that. Man, I just... it was a...
3 grown men cheering as loudly as we can. Wow. Amazing.
This was so friggin' good. I mean, the animation and the emotion that everybody had, all of our characters. I mean, Al sacrificing himself, joining his body on the other side to give Ed the chance to get his body back to defeat Father was just awesome. And I was glad that they basically right away said, "Do you think he'll be back for you?" So they gave us that chance of like,
Well,
okay.
I mean, I was like, what? Come on.
Well, but would it have surprised you if Al would have sacrificed himself so that the team could win? I mean, given the way he's been this entire series,
but I mean,
could
it
see
would
that.
have ruined the whatever chance of a happy ending I was hoping we might still get.
But so I was really glad they had that in there of Truth being like, hey, do you think he'll come back for you? So it's like, okay, once we deal with Father and we finally get rid of that and get all that nonsense taken care of, then we can help the Elric brothers kind of make everything whole again. So that was good. I could take a breath from that and kind of relax her and just appreciate the just friggin' awesome fights. I mean, we had all the Briggs soldiers, all of our heroes coming together, just firing everything they had at Father, and it didn't matter until Ed was able to finally get in there and start breaking them down. And we saw the little black wisps coming out of them, much like what the form was when he was inside the flask. So that was cool. You know, they talked about the not able to control the power of God, and it's breaking away from Father. It's too much. So just the way that was done was so cool. I mean, like we had some really good animation before with the fight between Bradley and Scar. That was really top notch. But for me, this one was just next level. And the way they're able to get the emotion out of you in these episodes when you're so invested and you're right there with all the characters on screen, it's just such a testament to how good the show is and how good, the writing and the music and the animation style of it is so good. That being said, it was so good. The other thing that I loved as far as an animation style in a fight was Roy and Hawkeye working together, because at least I thought, okay, maybe Roy can just pour on the flames and just keep it going while everybody else is hitting them, and that'll wear out the Philosopher's Stone. But I think we need to remember it was like 500,000 plus souls went into making that Philosopher's Stone. So was definitely going to be a team effort on that one, but just so good to see Roy back in the fight. Even had a little bit of sense of humor there with Hawkeye that he had, saying, this might come in handy, or this might be fun, or however he worded it. But just an absolute, just a banger of an episode. Everybody cheering for Ed, and that's just what I wanted. That's what I was hoping for. And the style of which how they animate Father kind of losing control and the power. They got the crazy eyes going and the veins in his face and his body, and how they're speeding everything up. It's so great. And I'm interested to see, this is kind of what I'll end with. I'm interested to see going forward the next, the remaining couple of episodes, what happens with Greed, because the prince basically got him to admit that this is what he wanted, was to have friends like this. And he alluded to saying, once I finally have the power, that'll fill this hole that I have, that I've been trying to fill. And it's just like, man, it never works that way. It's going to be something else. You can't keep filling it with things or power or things, those sort of elements that you think you want. It's friendship that eventually will fill that. So we'll see if he catches on, but what an episode.
Yeah, I wanted the chance to have friends like these. Greed, who wants it all, wants power, fame, fortune, women, everything.
He said it.
He has said it. But the one thing is just like Ed pointed out to Envy, you're envious of us humans because of what we have. And Greed is the same exact way. He was greedy, but what the greed he wanted the most was the chance to have friends like these, and he's getting it. And like, he's thinking, I don't know if maybe he thought, well, if I get all the power and all this, I'll get friends, because obviously they're called suck ups. So that's what they're going to want.
They either fear you or they want something from you.
Exactly. And yes, you're absolutely right. Yes, you're right, Quinn. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that's all you get.
Used to that.
Well, no, it's that. That stops right here, right now. But anyways, so that was really, really great at the end of the episode. But I'm sure you both got it as well. The goosebumps going up and down my arms when we're cheering on Ed, and not just us, everybody else cheering on. I mean, I did love how they threw in May going, "Don't die," but everyone else is like, "Go, fight on, Full Metal!" Like everybody just having his back, because usually they had been like, hey, what are you doing here? And get out of this fight and all this other stuff throughout the whole series. Now they're seeing his true potential, which, I mean, they had seen earlier on in here. He was the youngest state alchemist, so they knew his potential, but now at this point they're like, all right, keep fighting. And now it seemed like him having a real arm, he almost seemed like he was even more powerful. Yeah. I don't know if maybe because now your reflexes are a little bit better and you can control your arm a little bit better. And he just whooped some ass on Father. And another thing, that title card that's saying our Father, no. That ain't our Father, all right? That's Father, but that ain't our Father.
Let the record show.
Exactly.
Let the record show.
So the animation in this one was top notch. Then from start to finish, every fight, every battle, especially right there, the final 2 minutes between Ed and Father, that was just fantastic. We, like you said, we've seen a lot of other great animation and battles throughout the whole series, but that, I think, takes the cake. I'm definitely excited for the next episode to see where we go.
Oh, that cliffhanger! Holy shit!
But how about with Olivier though too? Like, she did not want to stay down there, and she finally listened to hey, our job is to take care of what's going on, whether you're here or not.
The Briggs soldiers know what to do.
And they all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they all came running in, given just full force. And obviously, it didn't do a scratch. But then Hohenheim found out, well, it's his arm. But I think at this point now, with the way that Ed is working him, I don't think Father is going to be around or too much of a nuisance any longer. No. But just from top to notch, and then like even Olivia looking over at Bradley, and I get your point because
still nervous about Bradley.
You're nervous about him because he hasn't like withered away like we saw with.
I think the arms are gonna grow back.
Yeah, like all of a sudden the arms grow back. Like he hasn't gone away the way that Salim went down to a little baby, but
Envy went down to that.
To a little slug.
But the others vaporized.
Lust.
Your instincts.
Lust got vaporized, but remember, Gluttony got eaten by his Salim as well as Kimberly, but Kimberly came through.
Kimberly.
We never thought that would happen, but he did, obviously, and just the way that she trains her men to take over in any situation, and then Ed and then Al doing the ultimate sacrifice, giving up his body so that Ed can have his arm and his leg.
Well,
now Ed is, and this is what's funny to me now is that Ed has been going, when he's pure rage, he forgets something, but it looks like now that he's in full control of his body, they're going to be like, he's going to use his rage to his advantage in this one. And he has just taken Father out, like just piece by piece.
Yeah, definitely more powerful. And you brought up Olivier, and just real quick, I find it interesting. Her style is to train all of her soldiers to not need her, where all the other types of generals we had in here, they had to be around. They had to be the ones to give orders. The soldiers were lost without them because...
And we've seen it throughout the series.
Yeah, because I think those generals wanted people underneath their thumbs, so to speak, to have to rely on them, where Olivier's like, my ultimate goal is for you to not need me. I found that really interesting.
That was awesome. But yeah, really great episode. We've only got 2 left, so it's going to be so much fun and maybe even a little emotional.
A little emotional. Look, the thing about this series is that it's been a really good show, right? But it has been a lot of emotional ups and downs. And at the core of this series, you have 2 brothers who are just trying so desperately to, right a past wrong. And I don't even want to say a wrong, but a mistake, and Al's this young kid walking around in a suit of armor, and Ed's the big brother trying to look out for him, trying to do what's right. But Al's always, making the sacrifices for everybody else. And I know it's cliche, but it's been such an emotional roller coaster. And the fact that it's all anime makes it even like that much stranger to talk about the show in as heavy of a terms as we have been. But I mean, I'm tired, in a good way. I'm not,
What else?
I'm tired. No, guys, 3 episodes ago, it was like, well, that's it. Shit's real bad, but we've got a handful left. And the last episode, it was like, hey, we're back. And then this episode, it's like, oh, never mind. Father is a lot more powerful than we had even thought, and now he's doing all this. And then Al gets his Al makes a sacrifice. Ed gets his arm back. Answer, as you said, he seemed a lot more powerful with.
It's like now that his body's
with
whole.
2 arms. Yeah. But what an incredible story. I mean, it's just. There's so much tension in this one. Like, they unleashed everything, right? Just everything, and it didn't do anything. And then finally, Ed got his other arm working, and it was go time, and it looks like we're in a real good spot right now, down to the final 2 episodes, and it's like, every series that we do, we've talked about, is the second to last episode going to be the one where they kind of put a bow on the whole story, and the last one is the goodbye. Is the second one a build up, and the final one is the big one. What are we looking forward to? But so. The nerves, I guess, coming into these final 2 episodes are at an all-time high. And this is a long commitment for us. This is look, on this channel, as far as, extended commitments, this is one of the longest ones that we've had in the entire time of the channel. I mean, we're talking 64 episodes, and I'm trying to think what's been longer.
Maybe Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan had in the 90s. I mean, granted, some have been longer. We did 6 seasons of Peaky Blinders, and it was 6 episodes. And they were longer. But I mean, even if you say that they were, they were essentially 3 times as long. So, as far as time invested, we probably had as much time invested watching Peaky Blinders. But as far as the story goes, I mean, this is, I think Attack on Titan was 91 or 92 episodes. But as far as episodes go in story, this, Attack on Titan, Avatar: The Last Airbender, really, we've been watching this for months and months and months. And now it's coming to an end. And I'm optimistic now that we're going to get some sort of happy ending. And you never know, right? And some shows start 98 episodes. Attack on Titan was, wow. But again, you never know what you're going to get, and I'm certainly not going to say that if we don't get a happy ending, I'm going to disregard the entirety of the rest of the show, because sometimes that's not the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Way she goes. But this episode was awesome, and I just look, I can't wait to get to the next final 2.
Yeah, this show has been nothing short of amazing. We've absolutely been loving it. And to say that we cheered a little bit the last episode, I think is an understatement. So we cannot wait to get into the I guess we can wait, but
say it.
It's a final 2.
Say the thing.
It's the penultimate.
Do the thing there.
I add an extra T. That's right. Trademark. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.